Hi everybody, welcome to Living on Less and Having It More. Today we are going to work this morning getting all of the chores done so I can take off on my Saturdays, and then we will talk at the end of this video a little more about what it's like to live on less and what does it mean to have it more. Enjoy the beginning of this video. I just realized how much stuff that I have food-wise because I'm not wasting anything. I can't tell you how many times I harvest off this basil plant, but I'm not letting anything go to waste. And it's so eye-opening to see how much food that I was even wasting. And by using every resource that I have, how much of a difference it can make in saving money and having abundance on very little. And every once in a while, your garden will treat you with a surprise. Strawberries. I'm still harvesting strawberries. They're so sweet. Well, I can only share with you my background a little bit and how I learned in my 50s that living on less is actually having a lot more. When I was growing up, I was taught that to be successful, you need to look the part. You need to look successful. And looking successful in the way I grew up was having a above average home, having a above average car, having a above average lifestyle, traveling, going places, and just what I was taught. And to me, I learned that success has nothing to do with the car that you drive, has nothing to do with the size of your house. Success has nothing to do with what the world thinks of you. Success has to do with living on less. And you know, it has been such an eye-opener for me, and it also has been such a peace and comfort and such a change of thinking for me, because society wants to tell you that success isn't the simple life. Society wants to tell you that success is having a large bank account. And I learned that it's just so opposite. You know, a lot of things in life are opposite of what you've been told. A lot of things in life have been that way. And you have to come to the thought yourself, what do you think success is? Now, of course, there are people who live very successful lives, and they are sweet, gentle, kind people who actually support my channel. You know, not all successful people are stingy or, you know, Mr. Scrooges. Not at all. So it's not against people that are rich. It's just that it's a whole different way of thinking. And chasing after that almighty dollar is really a sad life, because you only have one life to live. And if you're so busy chasing that dollar and you finally get that dollar, I think a lot of times people are, well, they're not fulfilled. There are so many people who have won the lottery only to find out they lost it all, spend it all, and are miserable. We always think it's a quick fix. I mean, I'm no different than all of you. I think, wow, if only I had won this lottery this month, or won that lottery, or man, if only I was that person or that person, my life would be so easy. But you know what? Maybe if all that happened, I would miss out on so much that I have learned through the years of hard knocks. I've shared with you a lot of hard knocks in my life, and a lot of times it was decisions that were made and things that were done, and looking back, they were mistakes. But were they mistakes is the question. You see, yes, in the natural eye, they were huge mistakes. Going way back 35 years. But yet, were they mistakes? And here's the question. Yes, they were mistakes to be done, but what have I learned from them? What have I learned through all of that? And what I learned is less is best and less is more. Because I love each and every little thing. From the little plants in my garden to my little mobile home where I wash my old floors. I learned to appreciate it, because I know there's some people right now, because of the hurricane, because of other life situations, they don't have an old floor to wash or a garden with plants and flowers. And so through hard knocks, I have learned the value in less is more. And it's a lesson I wouldn't take back, because it gave me character. It made me who I am today. I would never had a YouTube channel and never been able to share my life with all of you if all those years ago we didn't make any financial mistakes. If we would have made any financial mistakes, my life would have been easier, but it wouldn't have been as fulfilled. That's honest. I'm more fulfilled now than I ever was. Take care, everyone, and I hope you have a blessed Friday night.